What do I look like? A piece of shit?
You look like somebody who's 38 minutes late.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that's damn good, baby.
Did you hear that?
All right.
And now, we about to blow the roof off of this bitch. It's time for the Wiener Shake Show. Wiener Shakers, Wiener Shakers.
Bonsoir, 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 bonsoir.
I want you to be dumber when we're recording. Oh, that's damn good, baby.
To get involved, call or text 302-729-3664. Now, Greg Wiener and Imran Sheikh.
I assume you're ready to record now.
I'm ready to get this party started right now. Bump, bump, bump.
Are you,
I'm
though, bro?
coming out, so you better get this party started. Started.
Exactly what I expected you to sing. Are you singing that because you're using episode 40 to come out of the closet?
You wish, Greg-san.
No.
I'm singing that because I love, cherish, and respect the great chanteuse that is
Jesus
Pink.
Christ. She's very talented. Not too interesting to look at, but she's got a fucking set of pipes.
But she's got pipes.
No.
Does she have a nice
got
butt? I
sick
can't
pipes.
remember. Did you
I'm sure she's in shape. She's got money. I'm sure she's got a trainer and a chef, the whole bit.
Did you say she has thick pipes? Because Damn, that girl's got some thick ass pipes, bro.
Damn, son, you just hit with the wow effect.
Wow, coming back with the damn soundboard on episode 40 of the Wiener Shake Show.
This is probably going to be our final episode of 2018. Fittingly, our 40th episode.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Why do you need to know how old I am?
I was going to try and link it with our 40th episode.
I'm in my 40s. You're in your mid-30s.
I am not in my mid-30s.
But you like to pretend that you're in your late 20s.
I am late teen.
You held on to the knowledge of your age during the entire play for 2 months in Fort Myers, where we met and fell for each other.
Listen.
Are you willing on this platform, the Wiener Shake Show, episode 40, to tell us your age?
No.
Okay, good. Moving on. By the way, I have a Google Doc open if you'd like to follow along.
No, thank you.
Why were you late today? 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Why? Did you forget that we were recording?
I had to make a nasty BM. A thick BM, if you will. THICC.
IBS was kicking in full steam, huh?
You know, when the movements happen, the movements happen.
Well, you have no control over it. That's why you probably will end up starting to wear diapers as you approach 40. God forbid. I would hate for you. Do people with IBS have to wear diapers?
You know, well, technically, if we're going to get medical here, IBS is not a thing, actually.
What?
IBS is not a thing.
Yeah, tell that to my mother.
No,
Okay.
IBS is not a medical condition.
That wasn't the question. It is a medical condition.
It's seen to be psychological.
Well, I mean, it's physiological. All stomach ailments do come from an emotional imbalance of an extreme psychological condition, which goes into emotions, and that wreaks havoc on your body. We all know this. Excuse me.
I bereave the word you're looking for is psychosomatic.
You bereave it?
I bereave it.
All right. Well, we haven't recorded, Imran.
I can fly.
In
I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. See myself running through that open door.
it's really grating.
I can fly.
Why do you choose to go so high when you have a very low register, and you could probably sing that song much better, but you choose to irritate one's eardrums with a high-pitched shrill rendition of an R. Kelly song. And Ron, please answer the question. All right, listen, we're going to stay focused. It's episode 40.
I can touch the sky.
All right, great. That's good.
I see me running through that open door.
You're missing a lot of the song. That is to signal you to stop.
10 yard. Penalty for Imran.
Let's welcome Wiener Shakers to the show, and let us welcome everyone to the show, I've been up since 4 a.m.
Oh, boy, here we go.
No, I'm just saying I may be a little handicapped.
Ornery? Oh.
No, not ornery. Just, sometimes it may be hard for the thoughts to process and get out of my mouth properly.
I bet it is hard sometimes, but I'm bump. No, listen, man, the handicap is a dirty word these days. You can't say that.
Please, I almost got into a huge argument with my 16-year-old niece over that at Thanksgiving dinner. I kid you not. I went off because she's like, you're not supposed to say handicapped. I'm like, what the fuck? Why can't we say handicapped now?
Did you cap her niece?
No, I punched her in the face. No, but then she didn't even want to start talking to me about it because I started going off on how politically incorrect is the bane of our existence, and how are we going to evolve if we can't get past fucking words that like PETA, for Christ's sakes. PETA has come up with a full list of fucking sayings that you should say now as opposed to the old ones, like
I saw that.
time to bring home the bacon. Instead, they want you to say, bring home the bagel.
I mean, I'm not
making that up.
Well, you find that offensive because you find that inappropriate because it's offensive to your Jewish heritage.
No. You know what I find offensive? People being 40 minutes late. That's offensive.
Hashtag fair. I'm going to come out, and I know you're
the closet?
I'm going to come out, and I'm going to go ahead and defend PETA's phraseology.
No, you're not. Don't play devil's advocate. Be on my team.
I'm not playing devil's advocate. I sincerely, genuinely am a fan. I won't say I'm a fan, but I support what they did with that.
Why?
Because
they started a ludicrous conversation?
No, because I think well, you alluded to it. They started a conversation that says that words are important. And we say and do a lot of things. Well, we say a lot of things that are rooted in offensive ideology or derogatory stuff that we shouldn't be saying anymore. Like, for instance, wait a cotton picking minute, right? That's
different from bring home the bacon, dude. Who's bacon? Who's that offending? Are pigs rolling over in their fucking sties and rolling around in mud, squealing when we say that? Really?
I'm not saying their specific catalog of new idioms is what we should latch onto. I'm saying they bring up a good conversation and they bring light to the fact that words can hurt people. And I mean, it goes back to that debate we had about John McCain saying that thing about, Muslim family and responding to that lady. Words can hurt. They carry weight, especially when they come from people we look up to and admire.
Yeah, fine, but we all know words hurt. Why don't you spend your energy on protecting animals instead of what comes out of people's mouths? Okay?
Oh, now listen.
Treatment of animals is their fucking directive. Do that. Leave political correctness to other fucking people who, have time on their hands. PETA should be fucking protecting the treatment of animals.
Now,
that's what they should be doing. Period. End of story. Next. I mean, come on.
Now, I'll say this. I defend their idiom thing, but I also think PETA is a huge monumental waste of time because there are people who are suffering that need attention.
Oh, well, that
not
too.
Just animals.
Sure, that too.
I mean, I get there was a story years back about how a mountain lion attacked some lady in California, and the GoFundMe didn't exist back then, but they raised money, for both because they tranked the mountain lion, and there was like, what do we do with this mountain lion? And so
who tranked a mountain lion?
Park rangers? I don't know. Police? No, I think it was police. So the lady was mauled, right? People raised more money in donations for the mountain lion than they did for the woman.
I'm not surprised by that.
That burns my biscuits.
It's easier to care about an animal than a human being.
It's lazy. It's lazy.
How is that lazy?
No, I'm saying it's lazy to care about an animal than it is
Well,
for
your
a
people
human
don't
being.
care about dogs.
I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, you're
I'm
agreeing with me.
Yeah. No, dogs are filthy animals.
It's not lazy. It's human. It's human emotions. Human beings, man, is sometimes very hard to fucking love. A fucking dog or a mountain lion that hasn't mauled a human being is fucking beautiful. It's Mother Nature, unfouled by the existence of fucking mankind. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's lazy. It's lazy.
Beautiful, like Tom Hanks. She's beautiful. Madly in love with her.
Okay. We get it. You have a beautiful girlfriend. She's great.
How's your love life, man? Let's catch up a little bit here in
my
episode
goodness.
40.
My love life.
Have you dipped your ugly Muslim pee-pee into that of a vagin?
No. I have been striking out left and fucking right. I don't know what's going on.
You're trying too hard? Is it?
I maybe.
Jesus.
All I know is I've been Tindering, I've been swiping, I've been going out to bars.
Right.
And I've been striking the fuck out. I'll go on dates.
You've been doing the club scene again?
Yeah, and I'll go out on dates on Tinder, on the apps, and I will get like friend hugs at the end of the evenings. It's insanity to me. Or if I do get a kiss or I get some intention or some, I'll leave it at that. I get some intention from them. They ghost me or like, oh, I don't have time to meet, which is ghosting.
Well, at least they're acknowledging you, and that's different from ghosting. Ghosting is what you do when you're not interested in a woman.
I just can't. No, if you lie and be like, oh, it's not a good time for me, then go fuck yourself.
I'd rather that than be completely ignored. I mean, it's so disrespectful.
Listen, I understand, but I'd rather be told the truth. I mean, ultimately, I think we should all just tell the truth. Like, hey, listen, you know what? Didn't. I've had girls say that to me, and I've appreciated that a lot. Like, there was one girl who I had a great evening with. We made out for like a half hour, but then she texted me and was like, look, I didn't feel a spark.
What?
So I don't, good luck. I don't want to pursue this further. And I was like, A, you're crazy because we obviously did have a spark. B, I think the reason why you don't want to go out with me is because I saw you changing in the middle of the street before we went on our date. C, thank you for being honest.
Wait a minute. Back up. You saw her.
Uh-huh.
This is a first date?
Oh, yeah. It was awkward. It was awkward AF. I was walking to the bar. This was the first time I agreed to go out with a girl in Astoria. I'd never making that mistake again.
God,
And
you
so,
live in Astoria. What do you mean, go out with a girl
to be clear.
in Astoria or a girl from Astoria?
The former. So I was walking to the bar, and I see a woman frantically, like, changing out of, like, I guess gym clothes or whatever into like a dress or something like that.
Ooh.
Nothing lurid. She wasn't like naked in the street.
Right.
She was just like awkwardly, frantically, very, very awkwardly like changing, and she was kind of spastic a little bit. So, and I literally was thinking, oh my God, this is her, isn't it? This has got to be her.
That could be kind of endearing, though.
Well, it was a little off-putting, and so then we get to the bar. Great evening, great everything, but I think we made eye contact for a brief second when I walked past her, and I was like, no.
Wait, so you didn't address the fact that you saw her changing before the date?
Nope.
During the entire date?
Nope.
Well, that's healthy.
Right, because I didn't want to embarrass her. I didn't want to be like, so, was that you? I didn't want, because I know I'd be embarrassed. Because, she literally got caught with her pants down before the date, so I didn't want to poke fun at it.
Right.
I think it affected her.
See, I'm from a different school of thought. I like to deal with the obvious, I guess, and laugh at it and, kind of bury any awkwardness that may or may not be there. Like the girl I approached who had a zit in the same spot in her forehead as me. I thought that was a great pickup line.
Ladies, if you're looking for fellas, if you're looking for love tips with Greg Wiener.
Have we discussed this?
We have, yes.
Okay, yeah. I
don't
think
need-
it's funny. I thought it was funny.
No, it was cute.
And I thought it would have been a nice icebreaker. But, people don't like to be called out on their flaws, apparently. And maybe you're right. Listen, I never did very well at dating. So,
I am not doing well at dating. I am failing miserably.
Yeah. It sucks. Dating sucks.
It's the worst. It sucks also because I had a very good run last year when I first got on the apps, I had a solid fucking run, which led up to Violinist Girl.
Right.
So I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. It's boggling my mind a little bit.
Well, it's a rough time of year too, man. It's a tough time of year. Everybody's busy. It's just like, I don't know. It's not a good time to start something new unless it just happens.
I feel like that's what you tell someone who, it's like telling someone when they fail to win a race, like, listen, man, the weather was rough. It was cold outside. No, you're just a shitty runner. You're just a shit runner. You can't run. You're flat-footed. Do something else with your life.
All right, you're a shitty dater.
I am. There must be something. I'm not. I don't
Imran,
know.
You've been a boyfriend to girls before, or girl. You've had more than one girlfriend, right? Like relationship, or was it just Jane Doe?
I mean, I'm going to say I've had 3 girlfriends, maybe.
All right, so it's not like you don't have a basis for confidence.
But one was a long-term, multi-year relationship, and the other 2 are like a month and 2 months. So,
so one. Yeah. All right, let's welcome some folks from all over the globe that are tuning into the Wiener Shake Show in mass. Ashburn, Virginia, Centerville, Virginia. We're doing well in Virginia.
Yes, Virginia.
Westbrook, Maine. Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn. Charlottesville, North Carolina. Poland.
I feel like there's nice poon in Charlottesville.
I think it's a mixed bag. I mean, you live in the mecca of great poon. It's New York City.
Yeah, but it's also
We both live in, Miami's known for its fashion. And come on, New York is New York.
I mean, the thing is, it's way harder to get poon in New York. That's the problem. Because the bar is raised.
Tell me about it. I lived there for 6 years. I never had a girlfriend.
Truth. All right. Poland, huh?
Poland, Sweden, and the great United Kingdom. Welcome, and thank you for tuning in. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's my sup mang for our Brit folk out there.
Your sup mang.
Hello, governor.
That's not demeaning at all. See, that's offensive.
No, how is it offensive?
I'm sure they're offended. How can a pig be offended by someone saying, I'm going to bring home the bacon? Can pigs really, really be offended?
I'm getting down on their level. That's approachable.
Wow.
That's nice.
You're getting down on their level, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you heard me.
That's really rude, man.
Well, good thing this isn't a video broadcast, because then I'd get fucked up teeth to really relate with.
All right, let's go over some of these. They're stop using anti-animal language. Their Twitter post, words matter, and as our understanding of social justice evolves, our language evolves along with it. Here's how to remove speciesism from your daily conversations. Okay? Speciesism.
I can't defend speciesism. I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
Bring home the bacon. We know bring home the bagels. Take the bull by the horns. They'd prefer you to say, take the flower by the horns. I mean, I can barely get it out without fucking laughing.
That's a props.
Beat a dead horse. Feed a dead horse. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And now they want you to say, feed 2 birds with 1 scone. I mean, punch me in the face.
No, are you noticing a lot of these are no longer violent, which is a good thing. We're not teaching our children's violence. Beating horses, killing birds, abducting pigs, and bringing them home. No, let's...
All right, well, then, okay, fine. Okay, yes. Take the violence out of some language. But, I mean, no one is literally saying beat a dead horse and thinking about clubbing a beautiful fucking horse to death. These are sayings. These are colloquialisms, for Christ's sakes.
They're colloquialisms?
Colloquialisms, you fucker.
You think horses are beautiful? You know my theory on people
who
think
they're
horses
gorgeous.
Are beautiful. You know, gay men, I've found, in my experience, love horses.
Listen, I don't walk around loving horses 24 hours a day. We're talking about horses. Horses are beautiful. They're gorgeous.
When I worked at a bookstore, there was a manager who worked there who was as gay as the day is long, bless his heart. And he had a desk. We all had desks. There was only one thing on his desk. Only one thing.
What?
And that was a book of beautiful, veiny,
Veiny.
close-up macro shots of horses. And every time we'd be like, hey, let's call him Jock Jams. We were like, hey, Jock Jams, do you want me to reshelf that book for you? It's been on your desk for a while. And he would always deny reading. He's like, oh, it's not my book. It's not my book. It's just there. I'll put it away sometime.
Wow.
I'll put it away. He never put it away. The fucking 3 years he was there, or 2 years he was there, he never put it away. I'm convinced gay men love horses because it reminds them of dick.
By one case?
I've had other instances where I've talked to girls.
Why do horses remind people of dick?
Ask gay people. Don't ask me. They're the ones jacking off to it. I don't know. I asked. There was a girl I went out with, whose pater is the gay, and I brought this up with her because I'm a smooth operator and I know how to talk to the ladies, and she was like, "Oh yeah, my dad loves horses." There you go, man.
Was her dad gay? I don't get it.
Yeah, her dad was gay.
Okay, all right, Imran, great theory. All right, PETA, go protect animals. They're fine. They're not hearing me say beat a dead horse, okay? I promise you. I haven't been around a horse. And if I was, maybe I wouldn't say it, okay?
Greg.
I wouldn't say beat a dead horse around a horse.
Greg, you have to consider my feelings. Oh.
I'm gonna...
Oh, shit. It's, Mr. Ted. Not to be associated with the copyright Mr. Ed. It's the horse that I live with. Greg!
Speaking of...
Greg!
Yeah.
You have to consider everyone's feelings, Greg.
Oh, Lord of mercy, you're talking like a horse now.
Why aren't my feelings good to you, Greg?
Can you workshop that and bring it back in episode 41?
All right, I'm gonna go...
It's like a bad dad
I'm
joke.
gonna go eat some hay. All right, Mr.
That's like a bad horse impression.
All right, Mr. Ted, not to be confused with the copyrighted Mr. Ed. We'll see you later. Bye-bye, Ron. Clip, clop,
Wow.
clip, clop, clip, clop.
I feel like we've fallen back in quality of characters with that one here in episode 40. Imran, you want to apologize for that
I don't know what
failure?
you're talking about.
Real quick?
I don't know what you're talking about. That's Mr. Ted, not to be confused with the copyrighted Mr. Ed.
right.
Whom I live.
Okay. All right. Well, let's welcome some new wiener shakers to the show. Charlie Coccarino.
Next.
He is a dog. That's a huge fan of the Wiener Shake Show.
Let's not insult our
No,
fans.
Charlie Coccarino is an Instagram account created by a dog owner, and they like us. Yeah. Octavio.campos, welcome.
Not interested.
VU726A, I don't know what that
Not
is.
interested.
Katie Moss,
Oh.
Kaytemas.
Looking with the gas.
Kaylee Hunt, Jasmina Scutari.
I'm sorry. Haley what? Haley what?
I didn't say Haley.
Kaylee what?
Kaylee Hunt.
Oh, thought you said something else.
Rhymes with the C word.
Katie Moss?
Which I respect our... What?
Katie, you said Katie Moss.
No, I never said Katie Moss. I said Katie Moss.
How does she spell it?
K-A... I'm not spelling it. We need to protect our listeners, our base, the people who come to us for comedy and information.
Are you kidding me? She wants her Instagram handle blasted out there?
No.
Oh.
There's many ways you could spell it. Figure it out.
Katie Moss, the one that I
Yes.
found, is a thick girl who sells thick girl stickers and merchandise. You go, girl.
Okay. Well, there you go. It's probably a business. Jada Barker. Double R on the end of Barker. Welcome to the Wiener Shake Show, folks. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for supporting us.
Feel free to slide into my DMs.
And don't feel free to slide into mine. Thank you. And welcome. Do you celebrate Christmas?
No, that's a
don't.
pagan holiday.
Pagan holiday?
You heard me.
What is pagan again? What is it, the devil?
Yeah, the pay. Yes. No, I mean, listen. If you think Christmas has anything to do with the Christ, you're as bad as an evangelical voting for Trump. Getting political
I don't
here,
believe in
baby.
any of it. Oh boy. Oh, yeah. Speaking of political, how is the Legal Beagle podcast going?
Nowhere. Taylor has better things to do with her life than to spend an hour with me. Taylor is going through she's going through a rough time right now. We had to, one of her pet rats died. And,
wait a minute. Are you serious?
Yes.
She's one of those. You know, a wiener shaker that we have is a pet rat lover. He used to have pet rats anyway. I don't think he does anymore.
Well, he's a weirdo, and it's a good thing he's reformed. Taylor called me. She didn't call me. She texted me. And she said, so Taylor has 2 pet rats, Tahani and Eleanor, named after Good Place characters. I scoffed at first, too. But, man, I met the surviving one, and she is pretty dang cute. Except for the tail. The tail is gross.
I mean, the tail is vile, dude.
It is vile. The tail is vile. But otherwise cute.
And they're full of disease. Does she let it out, and does it roam around the house?
Yes, but they don't roam around.
Itching.
They just stay on the couch. They just stay on the sofa. They don't
filthy.
Move. They're cute. Listen,
they're responsible for the plague. How is that cute?
When you're up close to them, they're actually really cute. So she texted me one somber morning, and she said, "You know what? My one of my rats died." And, my automatic...
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
No, well, that was my reaction. But then I was like, no. This is a serious situation. Taylor is a very earnest, sincere, nice person. And so I was like, listen, we need to eulogize and bury your rat. And she's like, and I was like, listen, let me come over. Let me help you out.
What? I like how you took it upon yourself to fucking plan a rat funeral. What's wrong with you?
Well, she needs to let go. She can't just throw him out. Can't just throw her out.
This is true.
So she popped the little bugger in the freezer while she was at work. She left work early. It went over. We were gonna take the rat to get cremated. Sorry. But long story short, it would have cost a lot of money. So we were like, let's go bury her in the park. I won't say which park because we're pretty sure it's illegal to do what we did. It's considered dumping, so I won't say which park. We go, I take her. Now, we had grand plans to buy some seeds and plant some flowers with it and then get some gardening tools, but the botanic store that we went to was closed, so we had to improvise. We just brought a bunch of bags with us, plastic bags. We walked around the park in the middle of the night. It was by that time it was like 4:00, which in New York now is when it gets super dark.
Did you guys please tell me you fucked on the rat grave afterwards, like you were turned on by grief and she needed to feel something other than the pain in her heart and she went for your dick.
No, we did not F on the rat grave. That would have been inappropriate.
Or around it, or maybe back at one of your houses.
Well, no. It was a very sincere, loving, right? We found a beautiful spot. It was like cordoned off almost. It had like a little moat. It was
cordoned off.
Cordoned off. And it was
no. Cordoned off.
Cordoned. Yeah, cordoned.
No. We're not in France. I don't know what you're doing with that affectation, but you're
well,
wrong.
I like to pronounce words correctly, so. It was cordoned off by some water. It was pride of place in the park. And so there was one singular tree. Well, there was a few trees, but one prominent tree there that was growing a sapling, if you will. We snuck onto that piece of land, and we buried the rat. It may have been a shallow... So we buried the rat, and then... and it was pretty romantic, I have to say, because I took my coat off and I was like, I wasn't on my hands and knees, but let's say I was, and I was like shoveling away, and then I stood up, and then she put the little girl in there, and we covered her up, and then she said some words. She cried a little bit. I patted her on the back reassuringly. And then I said some fucking beautiful words. I said some good...
What did you say?
Honestly...
Recreate it for us now, please. Go ahead. Imran presiding over giving a pet rat a eulogy. This is where we are. Episode 40. Please, Imran, perform.
Dear...
Dance, monkey.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to memorialize and celebrate the life of one Tahani the rat. We're here not out of sorrow. We're here not out of mourning. We're here out of love and light.
So sad. This is sad, man.
And the joy that was brought by the tiniest of creatures to the apex predator in our society, the human being. One Taylor Blank. I will not say her last name.
Mm-hmm.
We come together in this moment of grief.
You didn't say all this in front of the fucking rat and this girl, did you?
We come together.
I wanted you to recreate, not... All right,
we come together in this moment of grief, and we will remember Tahani. I actually said the wrong name. Taylor had to correct me. We will remember her. She will live on in the little rat wheels in our minds and hearts forever. Amen. God bless.
Oh,
and then she said some words that again weren't as poetic as mine, perhaps, but she was in grief, right? So she's not going to be able to pull off what I pulled off.
Sure.
Then we stood there for a few minutes. We took some photos of the rat grave, and then we left a rock to symbolize where she is. And then we left and we walked around. We had a nice little chat as we walked around. We looked at the stars, and then and there may have been a moment there where we both felt the connection between two human beings.
Because you've already effed.
No, I'm not going to say yes or no. And then...
I'm telling you, you have, I know. Go ahead.
Well, you can presume whatever you want, Gregatan. So then we had a nice little chat, and then we got some pizza, and it was a lovely evening full of remembrance and near hypothermia because it was cold AF. Yeah, we're not gonna revisit the grave anytime soon though, because it was a little shallow, and we both fear that it may be dug up by now. But we'll let things settle, and then we'll go back.
All right, Tahini the rat.
Tahani.
Whatever. Over at Tom Hanks's apartment building on this stretch, for some reason, there's a bevy of fucking ducks.
Do people want to listen about your girlfriend's stories, Greg?
This isn't about my girlfriend. This is about her street where I park my car and where it gets dumped on from fucking ducks, and it's ruining my paint job, okay? There's, for some reason, the urban sprawl that's happening in downtown Miami is claiming victims left and right. Besides fucking space, there are these fucking vile South Florida ducks. And they're just fucking all over the place. We've seen duck rape multiple times on this street. Literally, I had to put on my brakes one night because two ducks were fucking or being raped. There's nothing beautiful about these fucking animals mating, And then another duck flew across my driving path, across the road. I had to pump on my brakes because he was jealous that the other duck was either raping his girlfriend or mother. Who fucking knows? They all look alike.
He was jealous?
Filthy, disgusting.
Is that the word choice you want to go with?
I don't know, jealous or turned on. Maybe he wanted to join in. Maybe it was a gang rape. Who fucking knows? It was vile. We've seen this. We've all seen this. Tom Hanks, her roommate, me. It's fucking vile. I think I posted something on Facebook. But so the population of these ducks on this one, maybe 2-street fucking perimeter, it's out of control and nobody's doing anything about it. And then you got some whacked out fucking housewife who's bored, and she's bringing fucking tubs of food to feed these fucking vile things. So they're not going anywhere. And now they're standing on fucking cars just shitting their liquid duck shit all over the fucking place.
All over your fancy pants sports car. How dare they?
Yeah, fucking ruining my paint job. So I'm thinking about getting a fucking suit together and suing the city of Miami.
Yeah, good luck with that.
And have them fucking do a new paint job on my car.
Good luck with that.
Come on, it's degrading the value of my fucking car, man.
Yeah, I'm sure Miami.
I don't have many things in this life. Okay?
Whoa, this took
my car.
This took a dark turn.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sure
what?
Miami has way better things to do than entertain lawsuits from quacks like you. Waka waka.
I wish all the ducks a quick extermination. I hope that eventually this bored housewife who comes from who the fuck knows where to feed these pathetic animals. They don't do anything for the environment.
What race is she?
The whole street smells like stale, rancid duck shit, dude. I kid you not. And then there are these cats, these feral cats. There's at least 8 cats, and they all kind of like roam around this area where Tom Hanks lives. And it's a nice building. It's a nice apartment. No, they're not killing him. They're all coexisting because this whack job, and it's more than one whack job of a woman, they feed the cats too. The cats shit wherever. And then I saw a possum. Oh my God, that scared the living shit out of me. It's like fucking Animal Planet over there. It's vile. It's vile.
Now I understand this PETA thing. Now I get it. Now we
listen.
now we get to
Nobody loves animals more than me. Okay, literally. I adore animals.
Literally.
But somebody do something with these ducks. Take them and put them out in a fucking river somewhere or a lake. There's billions of lakes in South Florida. Go take them north. Get them out of the fucking city, man. I mean, literally, they stop traffic. They march across the fucking street, and they're marching. One of them has a fucking horrible limp, and they all look diseased as hell.
Wait a minute. What do you mean one of them has a horrible limp?
Oh, it's so pathetic. My heart broke for this fucking disgusting duck because I do have a fucking conscience and I care about everything. I am an empath.
You are an empath.
So, I mean, that's true. So, yeah, no, they go marching there with their fucking, the pack of them. You got the little baby ducks, which are adorable until they turn into big, ugly, shitting, rapey ducks. And one of the middle teen duck, he's like 15 in duck years. Mind you, it's been a week since he came out of the egg. Now all of a sudden he's got a fucking limp. Either he was hit by a car or, the birth defects are beginning because it's not the right environment for these ducks to be in. And he's fucking limping across the fucking street, but they're stopping traffic.
You can recognize these ducks individually?
When one has a limp? Yeah, you sure can. When the rest of them are, flicking whatever they do, waddling on by at top speed. Yeah, you see the poor little pathetic limper.
Oh, that's Limpy over there. Don't mind
or
him.
I shouldn't say, what do I say? Not handicapped, but disabled? What do I say? Let me make sure I say the right thing. I don't want to offend anybody who cares about ducks, or God forbid the ducks here.
What did your 16-year-old niece who you yelled at on Thanksgiving tell you to say?
I don't remember. I would have loved to have had that conversation, but I don't know.
Not from a petulant 16-year-old.
I would love to have a spirited debate with my brilliant niece, who's of a new generation. Like, I want to hear her justify this political correctness because it's I get upset and annoyed by it, but please, convince me I'm wrong. Convince me.
Oh.
Pretty sure I'm not.
Hey, Greg, can I do my thing, man? I got to go.
Where do you have to go, Dick Jones?
It's Dick Jones. Dick. It's Dick Jones.
That's a good smelling pocket.
Dick.
That's a good smelling. That's a good smelling. That's a good smelling. That's a good smelling. That's a good smelling pocket, Greg.
It's Dick Jones on the Wiener Shake Show.
Hi, Imran. How you doing, man? It's been a minute.
Happy Thanksgiving, Dick.
Oh, that's yesterday's news, baby. But thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy Ramadan.
Well, okay, I'll take it.
When was that? When was the Ramadan?
I actually don't know when it was.
Damn, really?
I think it was over the summer.
Dick, that's very nice. Very nice of you to remember that Imran celebrates Ramadan.
I'm straight, man. I care about everybody. I'm an empath like you, Greg.
Okay, all right.
Can I do my thing real quick? I got to go.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Where do you have to go?
I'm seeing a lady.
What?
Oh, excuse me. Imran can't.
What?
Imran can't close a date, but Dick Jones has got a girlfriend?
No, man, she ain't no girlfriend. I don't really want to talk about it because she's a fan.
Where the fuck did you meet this chick?
I met her out at the... I don't want to talk about it, man, because she hear this, she don't get upset, and then I ain't going to be able to, have a peaceful night with her. Yeah.
First off, I'm pretty sure she's not going to listen to this. Second off...
She does listen, man. How you think I got with her?
What?
Oh.
Yeah,
you
man.
getting groupies?
Yeah, baby. Listen, man.
I'm out here swiping my butt off.
You work too hard, baby. Listen. I got a promo. I got a PR man. Listen, it's effortless, baby. People love me.
Okay, Dick.
They do, man. They love me. They want more.
Is she at least morbidly obese like you?
Watch yourself, Imran. Don't talk about my girl like that.
It's a yes or no question.
No, man. She's skinny.
What?
Yeah, she's morbidly skinny.
Okay. That's anorexia.
She like to say morbidly skinny.
Oh, I will respect, unlike Greg-a-thon, I will respect her labeling of herself.
Thank you, Ramadan. Okay, can I do my drive-through fast food update?
Well,
I don't know, can you, Dick? Jesus.
Yeah, I can't. Are you able to? It's a go from me, so.
Okay. Well, I'm so hungry right now.
All right, Dick, get it together.
Okay. Well, good day to you, Imran Sheikh and Greg Wiener. Greg?
Yeah?
Are we supposed to respond here?
I don't know.
Yes,
I don't know. I think.
Good day to you too, Dick.
Thank you very much. I think it's nice and politeness to say hello to you before I do my thing.
All right. Okay. And then what? You got to explain it as well?
Greg Wiener, let me just do my thing, please.
Okay.
Greg Wiener.
Yeah?
I see you dropped a few, and your complexion look like you've been laying off that grease for a change.
Thank you, Dick.
Yes.
This is scripted, I imagine.
I have to write out my thoughts in, man. Otherwise, this could be a rambling mess.
We don't want that.
No, sir. No, sir. You heard Greg on the radio this morning talk about a rambling mess.
Thank you, Dick. Can you continue and then get the fuck out?
Sure thing. Your drive-through update is brought to you by diabetes. Don't let that damn disease slow your holiday chocolate roll, y'all.
Wait, I gotta do the promo. I gotta do the intro.
Yeah, but he already started.
Well, you can't do a bit without the intro. Welcome to the drive-through update with Dick Jones.
All right, thank you. That was terrible, Imran. Your drive-through update is brought to you by diabetes. Don't let that damn disease slow your holiday chocolate roll, y'all.
Back up.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you say it's brought to you by diabetes,
it's sponsored by diabetes.
So the disease wants you. Okay, all right, go on.
The Diabetes Association of America. All right, man, is that okay?
Are they for or against diabetes?
They hooked me up with insulin. They don't want it to continue, but I don't know. I hadn't really thought this out. Can I just keep going, please?
Yes, please. Yes.
What?
Nothing. Your drive-through update's brought to you by... God
were you trying
damn
to
it.
call me a derogatory term, or
No, sir. Don't let diabetes, let that damn disease slow your holiday chocolate roll, y'all.
Okay, Dick.
Stock up on insulin and Victoza and go buck wild. Diabetes, it ain't the end game of chocolate, just a small hurdle we can leap together.
Good, Dick.
First off, your Burger King at South 9th and Day Boulevard got that game on lock. Juanita, the SM over there these days, and she don't trip. They got that speaker to window time down to 2 minutes.
Dang.
Yeah, so you can get your Whopper on. And also, don't sleep on them chicken finger fries. Now with Cajun spice. And then don't forget that barbecue sauce and some trick-ass hooker trying to charge you.
Whoa, Dick.
Easy.
It's some trick-ass hooker trying to charge you them extra for them side dips. You set that bitch straight. Say they free of charge as far as I know, miss.
Oh, that's the verbiage you're supposed to use.
Man, listen, it's all subject to what situation and the context that you in.
No, I like that you're providing people with scripts to use in their everyday.
Yeah, man, listen, this is a helpful update, man. I wouldn't be doing something out of the kindness of my heart for free, Craig.
Wait.
If it wasn't going to do good for mankind.
Dick Jones is getting paid to do this?
No, I said I'm working for free.
Oh.
Yeah, but you're making some side hustle, Dick. You got fucking, what, you're getting insulin sent to you now because you're working for the Diabetes Association of America?
I don't know what's so damn funny, Greg.
Okay, Dick, can you finish up? Because, time's ticking, buddy.
Tick-tock.
Thank you. Okay. And finally, in the drive-through update, KFC, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, Biscayne and 36 need to rethink their drive-through strategy, y'all.
Okay. Bringing the hammer down, huh, Dick?
Yeah, man. Kiki Ramirez thinks she know what she doing, but that speak of the window time is down from when her daddy ran that place, but he ain't locked up for not paying that child support. So
okay, we don't need to get into other people's business.
No, I'm just saying, man, it's taking that Taco Bell, KFC, Pizza Hut's taking a hit cause of it. You can still get your grub on there, man. Just have patience, y'all.
What's their drive time now?
Oh, that's up to 5 minutes at peak hours, man. Maybe 10.
Oh,
yeah. Might I suggest that chocolate gordito? Kiki can't screw that up.
Jesus, Dick. You got an issue with Kiki or what?
All right, and that's the drop-through report for December 17, 2018. I'm Dick Jones.
What's your Taco Bell beef with Kiki?
No, Kiki know what she done wrong. I ain't gonna get into it.
What did she do?
Done fuck.
You're amongst friends.
All right, she done fuck Riri's girl.
Oh no.
Kiki, she's strangling, and she fucked Kiki's girl. I'm sorry, she fucked Riri's girl, and he upset, man. So Kiki can go fuck herself.
Okay.
So Riri's girl is bisexual.
Yeah, man, but I don't think that Riri knew that, and I don't think his girl knew that until Kiki got up in the mix.
Wait, Riri's not upset that his girl is bisexual.
Yeah, he is, man. She cheated on him with Kiki, man.
What's more upsetting to Riri, the fact that she cheated or that she's bisexual?
Everything, man. It blew up his world. It shook the foundation, man.
Well, our heartfelt sympathies go out to Riri.
Fuck Kiki, man.
Well, we're not gonna say fuck Kiki. We're not gonna do that.
Riri's my boy, though, man.
Our hearts go out to Riri in his time of need. Perhaps Kiki, if you can figure out what's going on, we send our sympathies and hearts out to you too, and maybe you can stabilize.
Yeah, man. Man, people need to respect the sanctity of a relationship, man.
No,
it's
they don't.
2018.
No, they don't.
Why not?
No, they don't.
Why not?
Listen, if you're screwing around with people in a relationship and at least two people are consenting, why not?
All right. Well, you obviously don't respect the sanctity of a relationship either.
Oh, bitch better not be sleeping around when she's with me.
Yeah, would you be offended if your girl, I don't know, slept with Kiki?
Yeah, I would be. I would be like, why wasn't I invited?
Right. But would you have an issue with it?
Obviously, you swing both ways. Mm-hmm. So, I would have an issue if I wasn't invited.
No. Typical. That's typical. Huh? All right. Listen, thank you, Dick.
Thank you very much. I've missed you all, and I'm glad that things is back to normal here, and I'm going to step on out.
Okay.
Bye, Dick. I hope your date goes miserable. And I hope you have as rough a time with the ladies as I'm having.
Thank you, Imran. I hope your dick don't work the next time you try to jerk off.
Well, we're getting there, pal.
That's cool, Dick.
No, fuck that guy, man. I was trying to be cool. I wasn't going to get into the animus, but this motherfucker.
All right, Dick. Listen, you got a girl now, man. Go be with her. I'm glad you're evolving.
I agree.
Do you want to give her a shout-out, Dick?
No, man. What you don't hear when I speak. You just hear blubber, right, Imran? You just hear my fatness, you bastard.
Yes. I thought you said she listens to the show. Why wouldn't she want to?
She does, but she don't want to be called out, man.
Okay.
She don't need the spotlight, Imran, like you and Greg.
And you.
Fine, throw me in there, too. She don't need it. She got her own hustle.
Okay, bye, Dick.
What does she do? What's her own hustle?
I can't call that out, man.
Is she a performer?
I'm not gonna say, baby.
Okay, well.
All right.
I mean, we're happy for you. We're happy for you that you found someone who's morbidly skinny, which is the yin to your yang. We just want to know more about it because we want to celebrate your happiness, man.
You just want to call her out and then get me in trouble.
No, not trying to call anybody out. We just want to celebrate your newfound happiness.
Well, celebrate it then on your own damn time. I gotta go. Bye.
Bye, Dick.
Bye. Guaranteed won't be celebrating it on my own time.
I think that's great for him, though.
I don't
we
think
haven't
so.
heard from him in a while. Why?
No, I think it's bullshit that he, this morbidly obese loafer, can get a girl, but I can't.
Loafer. He's got a job, or he gets, he's disabled, dude.
Walk into the mailbox to get his welfare check is not a job, correct?
Rolling. He's in a chair, Imran. Have
My
respect
apologies.
for the disabled,
Right.
okay?
Handy capable.
And that should give you fucking hope, man. You should
no,
have
it
hope.
doesn't give me hope. It means that
It
Dick
should.
Jones has better game than I do.
No,
That's not
there's
hope.
you just haven't met the person that's right for you. That's all.
Wow.
That's all. That's it.
I'm not looking for a Miss Right. I'm looking for Miss Right now.
Well. All right, listen. Imran,
Gregor-san.
that's episode 40. I gotta go.
We haven't divorced yet.
What do you mean divorced?
I mean, you usually divorce at 40.
Yeah, well, we made it through the rain.
And now that I'm thinking about divorce, I'm thinking about MILFs, which makes me want to jack off. So.
There it is. Well played. Stuck the landing. All right. Later, bitches. Isn't that what I say? It's been so long since we did a fucking show. I don't remember our typical sign-off.
Oh, I remember mine.
Well.
Bye.
Oh, bye, guys.
This is a production of Greg Wiener Productions and Hollow Spirit Studios. For more information on our producers, go to hollowspiritstudios.com and go to thewienershakeshow.com.
Please rate, review, and subscribe.